Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Watson's Wagons, and we're going to continue on with our kit review series on Willys Jeep models. And if you notice, I'm leaning on a M151A2 Mutt, right? So this is a cool vehicle, handles very well, and it might be for sale. Yeah. But anyhow, let's talk about the next kit that we're going to look at, and this is a 1/35th scale U.S. quarter-ton truck and trailer by Heller. All right, this is the Heller kit, and Heller is not known for great details. In fact, I'd probably put them right up there with Lindbergh, and so the kits they're older molds, they're very basic, and you'll see what I'm talking about when we jump into taking a peek at it. But anyhow, let's go check it out. All right, we're at the workbench, and this is going to be the 1/35th scale Heller kit, which was made in France. Kit number is, what is this, 81105, all right? Also includes the trailer, and you can see that there. The box art's kind of basic. I mean, it's missing some hood latches and got a couple different things going on here that I've never seen on a regular vehicle. So, hey, who knows? Maybe they had a cool example to work with. All right. Here are the decals. Got your stars set up. Even got three General Star plaque right here. Bridge plate. So basic setup, USA for the hood. You have your hood numbers listed here. And I'm not sure what this other number is, but we'll find out in the instructions, okay? Clear pieces. Now, this represents the entire inner windshield frame. Also has the wipers molded right in with the glass, or with the plastic, excuse me. And headlights. Here are the instructions. Pretty good sized booklet, actually. Frame up. Right here you can see where the body's put together in multiple pieces. Interesting frame, the way it's set up here. Check out the fuel sump. It's molded right onto the frame. Does give you the option to put a summer top on. Is there another page here? Yeah, there's another page here. Goes into the details. Here's your trailer. It's all done in one big section here. Step number 8 is the trailer. Painting guide. Decal placement. And some Heller information back here. All right. Made in France. And the interesting thing is that the instructions are bigger than the box is. Oh well. Okay, here we go. Entire side of the Jeep is molded into one panel, which includes the fenders. Again, here are two of the top bow sections. Got your axe and shovel, your side view mirror, your hood. Hood does not have the cut into it. What's interesting here is that the hood latches there's a very small relief in the plastic which mimic the hood latches. You can see here the windshield frame, the seats, and they are super, super basic. None of the ribs are showing on the back here of the seat frames. Here's the frame of the vehicle. Okay, there's the fuel sump, the portion of the body tub. You can tell right here that like on the other 1/35th scale kits that we have, that the fuel tank is separately molded, placed in here. Here, the tank is part of the tub to include the cushions, so there is no details up underneath, in and around this portion of the vehicle. Absolutely nothing you can do with the tool lids. This is pretty inaccurate the way they have the back seat. It's just a very toyish appearance. The head and this air cleaner, crossover tube and all that, super basic. Going into this, I wasn't expecting much, so please don't be upset with me. But you know what? That's what's cool about some of these older kits. You know, at least a company got out there and tried to produce something for us to build. Yeah. All right, just grab the next available sprue. Here's another super basic engine setup. There is a battery there, a horn. Everything's out of scale. The jerry can mount. They do have a 3-handle deal here. So that's nice. The figure. Again, on this one, the torso is in 2 pieces. And kind of like the other larger 1/24th scale Hasegawa kit we looked at. Do have one head option and a helmet, which almost looks like a Chinese helmet instead of a US helmet. But here's the rear end of the vehicle, and you can see that the seat back is molded into it with all kinds of like pin release marks from the mold. So this is going to need some cleaning up, smoothing out, and you basically don't have the texture of the canvas on here like you do on the seat on the other parts. So, yep, this will be a super quick build. Here we have the summer top. It's molded as one unit. We've got a dashboard here, which this doesn't exist on the real vehicle. And I don't know what we got going on here. Let's see, we got shocks. That's kind of interesting that they would have made those shocks individual. The axles, very basic. There's no relief indentations in the housings like you would see on the other kits. The backing plates for the brakes are molded right onto the axle. I got a little chintzy little fan here, your springs. They did not include torque reaction spring on this, and these are just the rest of the engine components. There's a blackout light right there. Okay. All right, here are the wheels. These are supposed to be combat rims. They do have, the overall shape of the rim looks pretty decent, but they don't have any of the bolt heads inside of this interior piece of the rim, which kind of really messes up the whole thing. Here's the back portion of the top bows, and you can see how it's bent. So that'll need some straightening when it gets installed. But yeah, that's you know, I don't know how this is going to look with this strap right here. I'm pretty sure this represents the 2 strapping points, and that the sides will come out a little bit and then curve down. Shift handles and knobs, grab handles for the sides and the corner. The shape is wrong. The wheels are plastic. You've got the hub pieces here. And check out the pintle hook right here. This is where the trailer's supposed to latch up to. Completely inaccurate. And it's the front cross member. Here's your trailer. At least they put the trailer all on one sprue. And just like the other kits, they are separate pieces for the body. None of the reliefs are in the floor of the trailer. It does look like they tried to attempt to do that with the side walls in the back, but again, real basic. Now look, these models, most of these models, I'm going to build them straight from the box. I'm not going to change anything, and because I want to see how they look, you know, what the company's intentions were, and go from there. And that's exactly how I'll do it, and that's how they'll get displayed. All right, so that's it for the Heller kit. Very short and sweet and to the point, and If you don't mind something like this that's super basic, and it might be a great beginner kit for somebody who's new at this, go for it. And I don't know, what is the year on this thing? 107 pieces. Yeah, I don't see a date on here. And I don't see it. Let's look in here. I know this is upside down for you. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up and see what year this kit was made. All right, well, thanks for watching, folks. Have a good night. So, there you have it. Heller, right? Willys Jeep. And, you know, it's kind of toyish and plasticky and a little bit of flexibilities and whatnot. But, hey, it's a product of France. And it is, hey, you want to build a kit the way it's set up to be built right out of the box, and we'll see how it does. But it needs some improvement, right? Anyhow, pretty cool. I'm sure you can still find them out there, and if that's something that you want a challenge, then go get you one. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Hey, remember, do us a favor. Subscribe. Am I pointing in the right direction? I think there's a button down there. You don't even see the button unless your camera is horizontal, and then it kind of shows up on your full screen, and you can hit the button and subscribe. Share the videos, invite friends to watch, give us a thumbs up, that would be helpful. And let us know that, that you either hate it or love it, right? So, okay, have a good night, folks. Thank you.